What's good with y'all? Welcome back to another episode of the Daily Sports News with your man, Wadurr. And I've been dreading doing this one all day. All day I've been dreading it. And if y'all know me, you already know why I've been dreading this one. I'm wearing my team colors, but I gotta wear the black jacket too because, man, the Chiefs put us to rest, man. The Chiefs put us to rest. But hey, it's all good. Because we're going to go into the news, man. We got a lot to talk about, man. So let's get straight into it. Let's go. So just like I just spoke about, the Kansas City Chiefs beat the Baltimore Ravens, my Baltimore Ravens, yesterday in a game where, honestly, the Ravens had numerous opportunities to win the game. So many opportunities. And just couldn't capitalize. A lot of mistakes made. Most of us watched the game, that fumble at the 1 yard line, the interception, horrible pass, and the other fumble in the pocket. Had so much time. You got to get the ball off. And I chose this photo, honestly, because Travis Kelce killed us all game. Travis Kelce killed us all game. I just don't understand how you allow Travis Kelce to have that type of game when you know he's probably their only threat, really, when it comes to the receiving end. He's one of their few threats, man. Dude was like 11 for 11 or 12 for 12 receiving. Like, insane. So, I got to give it hats off to Pat Mahomes, hats off to the Kansas City Chiefs. We'll see what happens in the Super Bowl, man, but tough loss for Baltimore. Tough loss. The second game was one for the ages as well because, man, that second game was crazy. I feel really bad for the Detroit Lions fans. Along with the Ravens, they had a lot of opportunities to come back in this game, to win this game, possibly take the lead. It's choosing to go for it instead of kicking field goals multiple times. Like, they had a chance, but San Francisco came out on top. You got to give credit to Brock Purdy. He did his thing. Brock Purdy proved, I can lead this team to possibly a championship. And we'll see what happens. I'm happy it's both of these teams, San Francisco and Kansas City. I think it's going to be an awesome Super Bowl. It's going to be a great game. Obviously, I wish my team was there. But, hey, that game last night, both of those games were very good football games. Both teams had a chance. But, hey, this is the outcome. It is what it is. But let's get more in the Ravens game. Hold on. Just because the Ravens are my favorite team, I want to go more into this a little bit. Lamar Jackson. Great football player. Insane football player. But a lot of mistakes were made from Lamar Jackson. In this game, Lamar Jackson has to make the right plays. Not only in the pocket. When he's in the pocket, man, you got to feel the pressure coming behind you. You got 5 seconds already. You got to either get out the pocket or get the ball out. And then on top of that, man, you got to be smart with your teammates, smart with your team. Talking to them, man. Hey, you can't do this. You can't do that. Make sure you're doing this. Make sure you're doing that. Keep your head on straight. You know what I'm saying? That's the quarterback's job. So there's a lot of things we got to work on during the offseason. But we need Lamar Jackson to be able to be pivotal in those big moments, man. It's just throwing an interception to 3-man coverage. You probably got other receivers open. You got to be smart on that play, man. Like I said, we had a lot of opportunities, but too many mistakes. And it starts with Lamar, and then it goes from there. The defense did their job. You got to do yours, Lamar. Let's get to the next thing. Come on. So this right here is going to be the Super Bowl. And honestly, I'm not mad. I'm not mad at all. This is a very, very good Super Bowl game. The 49ers versus the Kansas City Chiefs is going to be very interesting. Honestly, if I were to give you my pick right now, this is tough, y'all. But I'm going to pick Kansas City to win this game. Pat Mahomes is too dangerous, man. Pat Mahomes is just way too dangerous. He understands what he needs to do. He's going to make the right play. He doesn't make mistakes in the playoffs. I think Pat Mahomes is going to lead his team to another Super Bowl, taking himself more up in that Brady argument, even though people are already saying that Pat Mahomes is the GOAT. But after this Super Bowl, he'll definitely be pushed a lot further up, at least for me, in my opinion. So we'll see what happens. But I think the final score is going to be about 24 to about 17. I think they'll get him about 24-17. Kansas City Chiefs wins. It's in a dome, so you don't have to worry about the weather elements. So it should be a very exciting game. I'm very, very excited about this one. We'll see what happens. But there's bad news that comes with this game, and this is why I got to apologize to the Ravens fan. Hold on.